Hello everyone, my name is Helix, and today we're back in 7 Days to Die Alpha 17, and we're down in the beginnings of a nitrate mine. The more I think about it, the more I don't like this location. For a nitrate mine, we need to get back and get some forged iron, so that we can repair our pick, and probably just bring our steel pick with us. We have steel, so we can repair it. And that'll be good for us. This is not an ideal location for a mine. To be most efficient, yes, you really should do all 4 cardinal directions. But I don't need it to be really efficient. I need to find an area with more decorations, and this is not it. So, where's our motorcycle? Right there? Excellent. We're going to go ahead and head on back to, well, our bedroll is despawned again, so we'll head on back, replace our bedroll, and come on back out. Ooh, we got a hospital there. That would be really good. I actually want to mark that while we're on our bicycle here, or our motorbike. Oh, we have marked it. Excellent. Thank you, past me. I wouldn't have remembered. So today we do need to finish with, getting some nitrate, getting some coal, because ammo production is pretty critical to our needs. Like, we can loot for ammo, but looting for ammo is just luck of the draw, right? We are going to get some because that's just how much the game's going to throw at us. But like, the way we rinse through ammunition in that little scream machine of ours is... I have lost all of my bearings. There we go. Let's travel on forward over here. Yeah, that's why I've lost my bearings. We need to head over this way, which is back the other way. Ah, go on, Vulture. Don't need you around. We should be able to get back, replace our bedroll, head back out in the dead of night, find a good spot for a nitrate mine. I'm looking for more decorations up top, like, cars. In the snow biome, I want to see like a clump of, tree stumps, multiple birds' nests next to each other. A single snow barrier or blueberry bush is not considered a decoration in my mind. Again, just not a good probability of finding what we want. I am really excited as of the time of recording for the 3 episodes coming out this week, because I record them in the same day. I normally record on Sunday. At the time of recording, 2 days ago was the updated stream from the Fun Pimps talking about Alpha 18 features that'll be coming out. Really excited for some of them, like stone and steel sledgehammers. That's going to be awesome. All right, it's going to change my early game up quite a bit. Nice little patch of yucca there. Yeah, we'll stop and get this car real quick. Not doing much of anything else just yet. And we'll get this car too. Yeah, stone and steel sledgehammers. That's going to be great. There was mention of... Ooh, a lake. A lake. I want the lake. This is where... I mean, it's not a big lake, but, I mean, it's the biggest amount of water we've seen yet. We're going to roll through it, just so I'm sure it's on the map. Oh, that's perfect. That's idyllic for what I want to build. Well, that kind of changes plans a bit. We'll come back to that. Anyway, on to the Alpha 18 stuff. Another thing I was excited about, a couple episodes ago I mentioned, hey, it would be great if the zombies aggroed when you hit them, right? When you hit them, they try to start running at you. And there was mention of something like that, where you'll just, anger the zombies and they'll lunge at you, which seems really awesome, in my opinion. Like, that's an element of gameplay that was missing previously. Everything they discussed, I'm on board with, personally. Even Mr. Demolition Zombie that they mentioned, that's basically, if you hit him in the sweet spot, he'll he'll explode before he gets where he needs to. But if you don't, and he gets angry enough, he'll just sort of self-detonate. Like, that's going to be an interesting mechanic to have to work around when base building. It's going to make us have to think a little bit more about what is a base, right? Is it just an elevated platform position from which you have a slight tactical advantage? Or, you know, is it a bunker? Like, when you have something that's running at you that could just blow a hole in your defenses, you have to design them a little bit differently, right? You want to take out those kind of threats beforehand. Otherwise, you're going to have a hole through which everything can pour in, and that's kind of the point. Well, that is the point. They had directly mentioned something like that. You basically create a hole for, you know, other zombies to make it in. And yeah, the whole point is to die, right? They want us to die. We want to stay alive. And yeah. Well, right in here, let's just go over that way a little bit further. There we go. Let's get back and get what we need to in order to get our mines up on operational and online there. But that lake is a good find. It means I can actually build what I want to build for the series as far as a horde base slash that's where I want to live as well. I know it sounds a little weird. Most people don't want to live in the lake. I do indeed. Let's swing over here. We shouldn't have anything in our bike, and we don't. Good. Excellent. Alright. Let's grab what we need to repair some things. Let's scrap that down. And it's going to take way more forged iron than what I was hoping. Alright, that'll do. Got some snowballs. I'm going to go ahead and throw those in here. And we'll go ahead and put away the rest of the stuff that we gathered along the way. Got a decent amount of stone out of that. We'll throw that away. And where's our wood going? Goes in here. Hay bales aren't really useful to me at the moment. I'm just going to toss those in here for now. Again, not terribly important on those side of things. And some clay soil. Good. Now, likely, normally would turn on the forge, get some things cooking down. We don't really need to at the moment, but get rid of that. Let's find our steel pick. We also have a steel fire axe. Let's hit repair on that. And let's take a peek at, we are, what, 5 levels away from being able to go into Steelworker, which is intellect 8. We're already at that. We need 1 point for that, so 4 more points to dole out there. We should be able to hit, you know, level 9. We'll need that only really for 4x4s, and then later on for gyrocopters is kind of the prerequisite. But it's not bad. It's not bad. Let's go ahead and eat and drink and top up on. You know what? I'll just take a stack of bottled water. We don't have any more chrysanthemum on us at the moment. No big deal. We'll get some while we're out and about. Let's grab. I'm really debating whether or not I just rinse through some more levels before we go back out mining, but like that's the ammo we have. We don't have like, right? That's what we have, and it's not really great. Like, we could use the AK, but we won't be able to replenish before Horde Night. We have to get those mines online. Let's pick up our bedroll and put it back down, because that seems pretty important Let's get another land claim block going. Before we leave out of the area. Just so this area has, you know, a bit more... I don't know if it actually buffs the durability against the zombies. I've yet to see that, you know, be a real thing yet. We're very close to 1 skill point right now. I think we're just going to get more skills by mining, right? We're not going to use the same amount of resources while going mining as we are like rinsing through zombies. So I think that's our goal. I mean, that's fine, Trader Joel. We're going to head back over to the snow. Not going to... There looks fine. So... Wow, I can't even see on the map where that's actually at. Should be... I mean, just pretty much due west. Ah, there we go. I could see it kind of peeking through. There's just a lot of markers on the map that were obscuring our vision there, and that's good. No update for console players. I don't play on console for alpha, any of them, right? I'm a PC is, you know, PC master race here. Like, don't get me wrong, console games are fun, right? And, you know, I've played other games like, ooh, let's swing a wide berth around that trader. I don't want to get accidentally teleported by being in his area. Console's great, right? Plenty of people love to play on console. There's legal battles ongoing with that for them, so obviously it's a sore spot for them, and you know, I can understand. You know, if you have a pet project and you really wanted everybody to, you know, be able to play it on the platform they really wanted, and now another company is kind of holding you up from being able to do that, that's garbage, right? That's got to be disheartening for them. So, you know, it's got to hit them in the feels more than anybody, and everybody asking, hey, when's there going to be a console update and all this? You know, I mean, like they said on that stream, just, you're either going to have to wait or buy the PC edition, right? So if you enjoy these features and you play console all the time, you know, pop on the PC version, right? Enjoy it before it comes out to console, then you know what you're getting into back when it updates over on the console, if it ever does, right? That's all I'm really going to say about that. Like, is what it is. We're gonna get our lead and nitrate mines on for today. Later on, we'll get oil shale online. Ooh, did I bring gasoline? Am I in a safe spot to check if I brought gasoline? I did not bring gasoline. That's terrible. Better hope there's a car along the way that we can wrench for gas. Otherwise, we're gonna be hoofing it on foot. That's okay. 11%. Yeah. I heard somebody. I don't see somebody. Alright, I see the somebody. That is certainly going to wake things up. They aren't going to like me. Some gas, some gas. Good enough for me. Let's go. Haha. Alrighty. So, 24% gas. It's better than 10. We can keep doing that as much as we need along the way. We will need to get oil shale online at some point. Let's just run over this Marlene. Whoop. Go flying. But a cactus will stop me dead in the tracks, so yay. Again, my music should not come through for you guys and gals, but it does come through for me. And it just helps me to focus a little bit. Again, our first real venturing out in the nighttime to get things done that's not been kind of base or outpost related, and we need to gather those resources, so I mean we just gotta. So we're gonna get it done. Get closer to the snow biome again. Nitrate's a big hold up. We'll need to find a burnt area as well. There are burnt areas on this map, so we're gonna have to find one of those to get a coal mine online as well. But I mean resources levels right now are a little OP for mining, right? So they're doing a lot of balancing to the game. I'm really excited about how when you swing your axe or your sledgehammer or your club, that it's going to actually hit things in the path of it rather than, like they mentioned, glancing blows, right? So like I think that's a great idea. How safe are we? I don't see any zombies. I'm gonna turn that off though. Let's turn that down there. I mean, this should be okay. Let's just drop down in a hole. And frames. Excellent. Let's keep on going down. And I'm kind of safe in a hole for a moment. I want to look at kind of the area around me. I mean, yeah, and there's a few decorations here, but I didn't see a lot of like birds' nests and things. Again, this is a risk, but it's a risk I'll take. I mean, it's levels all the same. We're gonna go ahead and, hey, there's a level. Speaking of, we're gonna go ahead and drop on down. More iron. I mean, I'm okay on iron. I don't need a lot of iron. Like, iron's good, game, but every time I dig down, 1000 HP per block. Let's get to the nitrate that I really want, shall we? Again, I should do a better job at... Ooh, and I'm cold too. Did I bring enough to... super cold. What can I do to combat that? I mean, what, snowberry extract is one of them. I need to get a couple of levels off to the side before I freeze to death, right? Because once I have blocks over top of me, it's fine. I'm not picking this as a mine the way I really should be. I really should be paying attention more to the decorations around me. This is just shooting from the hip, and it's not what you should be doing. We really should be popping back up and looking for clusters of things, and not just a resource rock or two, because those are not a great indication of anything. So even if it takes me longer than I want it to, we really should... Oh, give me my bike. Really? That's dumb. Get on the bike. There. Let's look for clusters of resources. Just kind of looking for bird's nest in a group, tree stumps in a group, those sorts of things. We got a bird's nest with a tree stump, with a trash, and that's decorations. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. There's another tree stump. So I should probably head in the north direction first after I go down. Ooh, and there's two bird's nests right next to each other right there. This might be a good area right here. Right? Lots of decorations. This is kind of what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'll take it. It's fine. And I'm just going to go down right here. Alright, get my frames back out. Didn't bring enough to frame back. Well, I think we've got enough to make some more frames out of that. Oh yeah, we've got enough to get back out. So, that's good. Let's keep going down. Ooh, already hitting stone. At least we're not hitting iron right away. It's iron in the stone, but again, it's fine. Let's get on down. Should have probably just upgraded that frame up top so I'm not so cold going down. We're losing stamina really fast from that. Cold just saps that stamina right out of you. But again, we'll go down to level 12. We'll go in all 4 cardinal directions. We'll find the nitrate we're looking for in the mine here. And words are hard today. But yeah, we'll get it going. Already out of stamina. Let's go ahead and eat. We are just losing stamina like crazy here. And let's top off with a third one there. We'll go ahead and use the water. And we'll start drilling back down. I should really just go over a block or two. That way I have a block overhead. So that I'm not cold. So I should really just go over one here. And now we'll continue going down. And then we'll get down to the level where we want to be at. We still got another 10 or 12 blocks to go down. And we'll just keep on going down until we get to the level we want to be. But yeah, let me know what you think about the upcoming Alpha 18 updates. They're talking about 16 or 17 new weapons added to the game as well, right? Big one for me, I'm thinking, is going to be the armor-piercing rounds, the ability to shoot through multiple entities, like up to 5, I think they said. That's going to be really good, right? So the stair overlook approach that I like, I was thinking of, may indeed work, and that'll be really good for us. All right, how much further we have to go? About 3 more. We're not cold anymore. We've got sufficient blocks in our path there. But yeah, we'll just, well, I think we're right about where we want to be. Yep, we are where we want to be. I should probably dig, I don't know, what did I say, north first? That's okay. We'll point ourselves there and head that way. See if we can get to that nitrate that we're looking for. And yeah, it's just going to be a nice, easy level gathering, kind of mining, talking about Alpha 18 kind of video for this one. It's mainly just because there's resources we need, and we have to have them. Right? There's no way around it. Early game, you're like, 10 nitrate. What do I need that for, right? And you're like, oh yeah, I did need that. I shouldn't have gotten rid of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat some more grilled meat. We really zapped our stamina pretty well. Let's wait for that to recover as full as it can. Alright, like it takes us to 90. It means we're going to be completely out of food beyond that. So we'll condense that down. Don't need the 10 can. We'll go ahead and drink a water. There we go. And we're just going to see if we can hit a vein of nitrate. Like, that's the goal, is a vein of nitrate. It is what we want. once we have it, like, we'll exhaust that vein, and then we'll go find a coal, like, mine to start. Haven't marked this one. If it yields any results, great. If it doesn't, so be it. Alright, we'll find another and we'll do the same. Again, not the most exciting content, but, like, it's part of the game. If you play the game, you know this is part of the game. So, let's go ahead and flip on our light. It washes it out a little bit, but it's a little brighter. Hopefully it'll show us a color difference, if anything. Already losing stamina super quick. Man, this biome is rough. That's okay. Maybe we'll be able to get into steel tools within an episode or two. Certainly, hopefully by Horde Night, we're going to take that on in the cell tower. Like, we're not going to do any preparation for it. We'll clear it out beforehand, but we're going to see if we could survive out in the bareness of it all, right? Just to see, right? It's different than what we normally do. It's not the smartest decision in the world, but, you know, it mixes it up for sure. So, I'm going to eat our last grilled meat, right? We're already losing stamina, so might as well keep it up for as long as we can. And then when we can't, that's when it's time to call it, right? So, let's grab that. Red tea would have definitely been better. So would have coffee, but, you know, again, we haven't started our garden. I'm pretty sure I've gone 16 blocks already here, so it's about time to head the other direction. Oh, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we haven't quite hit where we need to go yet, I don't think. So we'll drill in a few more blocks before we call it for this direction. And then we'll go just polar opposite direction and do the same thing. Almost ripped through our pick already. Again, not the greatest of tools to be out here with. Didn't really stock up on food or water. Just forgetting some pretty basic stuff when I'm traveling out. Just because I'm in a rush to get started, get going, get all excited. Get so hyped up that I'd forget to tie my shoes if it were a thing to do in this game. So, thankfully it's not. So, see if we can just tap just a little bit more. And out of stamina again. Getting a lot of stone though, which is good for our concrete production. So, alright, this will be the last one I hit for this one. We'll do a little, and we got to repair it. So, it is absolutely. Alright, let's pick another direction and head that way for that. So, we've done north. I'm going to peek on the map real quick. That's a weird difference in map. It's just very weird. Like, it's like all sorts of random little matterings of things. I kind of want to go west, right? It's kind of where we started to head, and then I decided to head north instead. So let's go this way. Yeah, I know it's 4 a.m. I don't care if it's 4 a.m. We still have things to do, but nitrate is really important for us. If we don't find it going this direction, I'm not going to bore you through sitting through the other two directions. I'm not going to cut it out. We'll just leave the mine. Right? Like, see, these are very limited exploratory probings for these. If we don't find it before Horde Night, that's okay. Right? We'll definitely still be able to take on zombies. We will live, even if we have to run around and kite them around. We won't do so on the motorcycle. Like, I don't want to run away. I want to kill them, right? I want the levels. Like, that's the point, right? The zombies are here. We want to kill them. I'm gonna hit this though. It just looked like a different color. See if we can get just as far as we can on this pick. I mean, we had already repaired it once and before we game, and then once again in the northern direction. Let's see if we can get just this western direction carved out a little bit. I should really double check that 17.4's biomes XML did not change the location of some of these. Really sure it hasn't. But you never know. I love the Alpha 18 mention that the ores that you are looking for will be on the top of the ground, right? And that will indicate that there are veins below that ground. So you'll start digging there, and you'll dig down, and you'll follow that vein on down. And you'll just be able to find what you want with a visual tell on the surface much more readily. Because unless you dig through the XMLs and actually read what's going on, there's no real other way to do so, right? So that's, you got some tells in the game as it is right now, but an absolute visual indicator that, hey, you know, this is what you're looking for. Go here. That's going to be great for people who like to mine, right? Was it the 4 archetypes of you're going to have mining, you're going to have like a building and crafting archetype as well. You're going to have somebody who's like, what they call it, a killer, and then somebody who's like a quester, right? Those are the 4 main archetypes there. I don't know what we would consider ourselves. We have to mine because resources, but like we build because outposts, like we need a place to be elevated, but we're not doing massive buildings. Like that's not a thing we're doing, right? It's be interesting. I'm guessing killer would be the class archetype for us. Like that's the thing that I want. Max out strength, you know, get into that heavy decapitation area, and then go from there. Speaking of, some of our skill points absolutely should go into which one is it now? Let me grab this. Skull Crusher? Yeah, it really should. We only need 1 point for Steelworker, so we have 7 right now. I'd love to do that. Let's go up a level in that. Should be able to go up a level in that. And can't go up a level yet. But this should help with mining as well. So more block damage is more block damage. Let's see if we can just rip through the rest of this. See if we can get any kind of nitrate. This is one of the only times I've ever gone out looking for a resource and not found it right off the bat. So again, you know, it is a random world. Not everything is perfect. General guidelines are general guidelines. It's still all down to probability and random chance. So that's okay. Halfway through this pick already. How far along are we? Yeah, we are at least 16 blocks in. So we've crossed at least a chunk here. Right, in at least 2 directions. We'll waste our pick going another direction. Let's see, which direction should we really go? Should it be... I mean, south looks pretty barren on the map. Not that it would show us a lot of the other decorations that are up there, but, I mean, we'll go for it. Just because. Maybe we'll get our steel tools out of this. Would like to smack a few zombies around today, if possible. Like, one of the reasons I play this game is to beat up on the old poor zombies there. And, yeah, I mean, that's... I would like to play any zombie game right there. You guys know me, you know I like the survival crafting genre, so if there are other games out there, like, that aren't specifically like 7 days, right? They don't have to be zombie related. I like them to be, but hey, if there's others in the PC platform that you'd like to see, drop me a line. Let me know about them. I know there's a few of them coming out this year. Their names escape me at the moment, but there's a few in the survival crafting genre that are supposed to be coming out 2019. So I'll see if I can get a list of them. Maybe get a poll going as to which ones you guys might want to see. If not, you just want to see 7 days content, great. There's going to be some Minecraft content coming out on the channel because it does hold a special place. It's one of the original survival crafting games. Now that is absolute easy mode compared to 7 days in any way, shape, and form, right? Like, there's just no comparison. But it is a nice relaxing time to just play. Ugh, stamina. Let's see if we can just drink a water real quick. I'm actually also going to drink a beer. 50% stamina gain. Why not? I mean, what are we going to do? Just see a blurry rock? It's fine. At least it'll help us power through this until the pick is depleted. And we'll just see what we get. Yeah, nothing so far in any of this. Might have to find that sliver of wasteland that's on the map. Just cause. Yeah, not finding what I'm looking for doesn't bring me a whole lot of happy feel-good feelings, but that's okay. It's the luck of the RNG. We can't always get what we're after, right? But if we try sometime, we just might find we get what we need. Is that how it goes? Anyway, yeah, this pick is almost done, and so we won't have any plans to expand out that last direction. We really should for efficiency's sake, but again, we just won't. And we're about to break this pick. See if it'll make it through one more block or not. Nope. That's it. That's all that pick wrote. That's okay. How much stone did we come away with? 2 1/3 stack almost. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, let's take a peek up. And let's get that up there. And let's first check and see. I mean, 4 or 5. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's find some zombies to beat up on. I want to get into steel tools. Hello. Hey. I'm getting tossed around. I'll even beat up on a Yeti. I don't mind. Now, a more efficient use of your frames would be to do a 2x hole going down. That way you can sort of place one, place another, jump up, take it, and then just sort of staircase yourself up. But hey, it's only wood, right? It's not a big deal. We have a Yeti guy, lumberjack somewhere. I am going to throw that there just in case we ever swing back by. Not enthused. Let's find a Yeti to go beat up. See how well our see, this wouldn't be a bad one either. I'm gonna mark it. Because why? I mean, because I can. Those are technically decorations too, right? So I would put, right, I'm gonna put this as a new nitrate mine, and we're gonna get rid of this one because it's just not worth it. And let's see where our bedroll's at. It's this way. Let's head on back. Another tree stump. Oh, come on. There's got to be a lumberjack somewhere. Alright, we're almost out of gas. We need to stop by a car for sure. Wrench a few. I'm cold. Now I'm going to be hot. That's just how that's going to go. Ooh, didn't bring any more steel either. Did I? Nope, I did not. That's okay. This should give us some gas to get back home with. Excellent. I am going to stop so I can beat up on this zombie. Because let's see how much Skull Crusher has improved. Oh, one hit kill, but no explodies. Alright, Marlene, Darlene, whichever one you are, you're on deck. Ah, so good. Don't know how often it's going to happen. You know, 45% more chance. But, yeah, it's a thing. Let's keep going. Almost need to just... Nope. We are going to stop for that. I don't even know what I'm wearing at the moment. What am I wearing? I'm not wearing my lucky... I'm wearing my nerdy glasses. And that's good, because we were mining. Need to get home. Need to eat some more. Get that stamina back up. See what all we're doing in the way of food. We're going to stop by this as well. I know we're not taking full advantage. There we go. We're not taking full advantage of the stuff we have on us. Should just do that for a moment. Although I'd really prefer to have the XP more than anything. Just so we can get to that steel tools faster. Yep. Take it apart, get that oil, get that gas. Give it all. Give it all to me. Got an engine too? I won't say no. I won't destroy this one entirely in the desert because it is a marker for decorations. So, there. It's the last bit I will touch it. There we go. Let's run on back. I'm going to just stop and go, hey, refill. There we go. Ah, a decent amount. Almost got a chicken. Almost. They're so small. Wily little chickens. Let's run off back across the entire map. Now that we have motorcycles, not a big deal to zip back and forth. Like, that would be a great mine right there in between those two. Mm-hmm. We'll keep on going. See what we can get done. Purse on the ground. Really should be stopping to check some of these things. Just should. But we have things to do. I mean, the next bag I see I'll stop for. Because we do need the loot. I mean, that's a bag, but it's not the bag I was thinking of. Brass. That's okay, we need brass. I was meaning actual sports bag or purses. You know, those sorts of things. Hi. I am going to stop for you. Because... oh, so good. How many of those can we get in a row? Like, I want to see a streak of head explosions. That's what I want to see. Now, Jolly Llama, Bill, thank you for the suggestion of putting a pole down across the screen machine there. Just because, like, they were getting through. It definitely needed some work. And I was thinking about putting hatches on the floor and raising them up so that that would block them. But a pole would work immensely better, I think. So that suggestion seems spot on. So we'll do that when we get back. And I'm going the wrong way, so I need to go here. And we've already stopped for this bag, so not stopping for that one. But yep, I'm gonna stop and kill this one too. Hi. Yeah, I gotcha. Oh. Yep. Another head exploded. That's 3 in a row. I'm okay with that. 3 explodes in a row. Like, now I want to just find more zombies to hit. Mm-hmm. I know it's not just the sledgehammer itself, right? It's gonna be like the bow and all of that, but and the guns and everything else, right? Just increases it overall. I think Boom Headshot does it for that one versus Skull Crusher does it for the melee ones, like Fist and things. But still, very good. Very good. Always satisfying. I guess we'll cut over to the right here, just so we can cut through the woods. We have about, and what they mentioned, like 6 more weeks of work on Alpha 18, as of just a couple of days ago. For me, it's Sunday right now. So when these videos come out, like, know that, you know, I record on Sundays. I'll record my episodes for the week and I'll release them, you know, throughout the week there. So usually starting in Thursday, Friday, Saturday are when the 3 episodes for this series normally come out. Those are recorded on Sunday, so it was, what, day before yesterday? So Friday, as you watch this, it'll be, you know, last Friday for you guys. When that stream from went down over on Twitch, they mentioned it was going to be up on YouTube very soon as well. But yeah, Fubar Prime was the Twitch handle. So go check that out. Check the VOD. You know, let me know what you think of the features that they're going to be releasing for Alpha 18. I wanted to grab... Nope, not that. I want... that. Yes. And a pole. There we go. Give me 2 of those for right now. We're going to drop these off in our transportation chest. So we have more. Put that there as well. Well, we got a lot of stone, right? That's good times, right? So let's actually drop it off in here first. We'll worry about doing the other part later. And we'll drop off everything else that we're not using at the moment. Should start getting some brass cooked down. We'll need to get more lead for sure. Let's get all these gone here. Got more springs, I think from just a car. Let's grab some raw meat. I mean, we could make 1 bacon and eggs, but then that takes up our slot for eggs. So, ooh, more meat. Excellent. Let's grab some wood. And let's get that in here. Boiled meat or grilled meat? I mean, you need a recipe either way, right? So we'll just make grilled meat. I like things that are grilled, right? If you ask me personally in life, what do you want? You want boiled meat or you want grilled meat? I'm going to be taking the grilled meat. I don't care if it's worse for me than boiled meat, right? Or better. Like, it's just taste at that point. Let's throw this back in here. I doubt we'll need to use that again. And let's throw our snowballs up there. Glass jars. We should have enough to do murky water pretty well as well. So let's see, 15, 15, 15, 15. So what, 60? Let's make 60 of those. Should make 75, but just don't know how far the others stack. So we'll get those back in there. Let's grab our poles. Again, thanks, Jolly Llama. We're gonna get these in place. I'm gonna go ahead and advanced. And I'm gonna stick those right there. And we're gonna upgrade them. Can I upgrade? Oh, are they just gonna go straight in? Oh, they're wet right now. That's right. Let's go ahead and repair our tools up a little bit. Repair. That'll be fine. Condense that down. Let's get rid of cloth fragments. We don't have a hammer. That's a level 6 hammer. We have a level 4, but I mean, we're not putting mods on it, so why make one? Let's just grab this. And let's grab some more wood. Wait, do we have logs still in the fire? Nope, we don't. Okay. Well, let's get some wood. And let's get this started. Back up. Let's put more things in. throw some clay in there as well for right this moment. We've got cement cooking down. That's good. That's good. Let's go through and start upgrading what we can for this. I'll be interested to see how well we can melee. What happened there? Interesting. Okay, well, I mean, that worked out for me, but I don't like that. I don't like that that happened. We'll need to start upgrading. Oh, need cobblestone rocks for that. Nah, I'll have to go find some. Let's just repair everything as far up as we can. Something must have come around and blown up over here. Because it's like, those are like 3 high. They're not hitting on that. Because they weren't even hitting on that when it was, you know, flagstone. So I think a cop must have blown up when we were rinsing through them, but that's okay. Let's grab, we don't have, so let's take some of this back here real quick. And let's take some of this. And let's say cobblestone, not cabble, cobblestone. Am I not from Boston here? That's way not enough. So let's just, let's take that. And let's take, I don't know, all of that. And let's just say cobblestone rocks. How many can I make? Not that many. I don't need that much, I don't think. And we'll put this back. There we go. And we'll put that away. That'll do. Ooh. Where are you at? Oh, over there. Okay, well, we don't mark them on the map, so we need to go and do. Because that could be helpful for us. So we're going to rush and get it, and then we'll come back and upgrade the rest. Because why not? I'd rather get what it's given me. I already lost track of it, didn't I? Oh, nope, there it is. Let's go get it. A fly has somehow managed to make it into my office where I record, and it's just busy taunting me. I'm trying not to swipe at it, otherwise I'm going to smack my microphone. So, yay. Yeah, I don't care about you, zombie. I care about this drop that's over here. What? 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 Ah! What? How? We must have forgot to get a drop at some point. Because there's a drop. And there's a drop. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. Well, I'll take it. What else do we get? SMG? Meh. I mean, that's bullets. Come here. No, you know what? While I'm here, I need these. Gives to me. Chrysanthemum. Need to at least make seeds with these, but our stamina takes a dive when we're drinking regular water versus red tea. So I'd rather the red tea. I'm excited about recipes being something you just read and unlock rather than having to perk into something, which means I guess places like Crack-a-Book would be really great early on. I assume readable things like recipes will be far more, you know, numerous inside of a POI like that. Also new POIs, like that's exciting. Ooh, hi you. I want to eat some grilled meat. I'm going to drink some water. I'm going to eat I guess a can of chili because I can, because I had more than one. I'm going to eat a can of pasta, risk it for the biscuit. Maybe get some food poisoning, but yeah, it doesn't seem like we're doing, so that's okay. Hi, come here. I want to. No, I didn't pop your head off. Well, that ended our streak, so that's okay. Ooh. Popped his head too. Well, the streak is back on now. We're starting over at 2 instead of 3. Couldn't get the biker in 1. That's okay. Double supply drop. Not bad, right? So, that's food. Oh, there's 3. Give me another zombie. Just do it to it. Hi. I come to say hello. Oh, I like it. We need that machete so we can just go chopping heads off. Oop. Want this? I'll take it. That's more ammo. All day, every day. Let's get on back, finish upgrading with the cobblestone rocks and the cement and get it fully upgraded as much as we can. We won't be going up to steel with it, right? Again, I'll keep it upgraded for now. We found the lake we want to use. That's good. Hi. Can my streak continue? My streak can continue. How many in a row is that already now? What, 4 or 5 now? 5? Yes. Swing on through. Get our bike close to one of the corners where we could just jump off and get to it if we needed to. And we'll close our door. Take our little elevator on up. Excellent. Let's put away our footage that we got. Got some Magnum rounds. I do want to use a Magnum, right? For those of you, if you don't know of them, you should. Guy who's always on the streams with some of the other players I watch, Caesarak2, I'll reference him as the Magnum Man because like he'll carry 3 Magnums across his hotbar and he'll lay waste to some zombies there. Like it is a sight to behold. Go check out his content over on his channel. It's really entertaining for sure. Get this stuff put away. I really didn't need cornmeal, but hey, I mean we got it. We are gonna scrap that down. I don't need that. Drop that off and drop that off. Let's drop our chrysanthemums off. I guess cornmeal we'll put somewhere. And we'll put that there. Alright, let's put our magnum ammo away. I guess we'll put it right here. We don't have enough to justify carrying around the magnum just yet, but I mean, be fine. Scrap that down too for the extra rounds, and we'll scrap the worn boots down as well. And there's no way we need 4 slots for splints, so we'll throw that in there. This is all a disorganized, disheveled mess at the moment, but that's okay. We'll be moving soon. And we don't need the compound bow. I'll throw that up in there, because why not? And we'll use 1 bandage just so we can top off those last couple pointages of health. I think it's everything we kind of need at the moment. Oh, steel crossbow bolts. Let's get those out of our inventory as well as the oil. I think that's about it. Alright. Let's go ahead and finish upgrading the things and repairing. There we go. Get up in here. Get all of the things done. There we go. Let's get a pole. Get that. And do copy there. Again, this may not be the best because on the ends I think they're just going to keep getting destroyed. But I want to get them as upgraded as possible and see how well they last. What am I missing there? Oh, more cement. Yeah, that's a problem. Let's, how much forged iron can we spit out of here? 139? I guess so. Oh, that just kills our clay reserves. Okay. Well, we'll do it with wood again. Just for now. Bars. Let's get 3 of those going. How much more cement can we grab? I mean, we've got cement. We've got cement. Let's get our crushed sand. And some stone. And let's do that. And say, you know, 4,000 crushed sand sounds good to me. I won't complain. I mean, we'll get way more whenever we do an oil shell mine, but hey, for now, it'll be alright. Alright, let's see. Alright, we've got enough wood on us to do anything we need to do here. There we go. There we go. Now, how are things looking? Should be able to reach all of these from here. At least the majority of them. Can't reach that though. So let's grab our frames and just pull up a little bit so we can finish getting these up to at least cobble and then eventually concrete. That seems fair and fine. What am I missing there? Oh, steel. Yeah, I don't want to go to steel. Yep, still need more cement for that. More cement for that. Let's pull up over here, do the same. Get these upgraded to cobble. And then get ready for the last few levels we'll need to get steel tools going. But yeah, really looking forward to getting the lake project going. Excellent. Alright, well for now that's going to have to do. And let's zip on up here. I think that's going to have to do it for this episode. In the next one, I mean, we're going to have to get just a few more levels, right? Just 3 more levels. And then see about getting some more nitrate. Like, we have to get nitrate. That's just, it's going to be key for us. Matter of fact, we should now be able to at least spit out brass bullet casings here. How many can we spit out? 404. Get them going. Yeah, we're gonna start making some ammo. I mean, we can make 100 rounds, maybe 50 rounds. I don't know. Let's see, 9mm. Like that's kind of our go-to. Gunpowder. It's a 1-to-1-to-1. So yeah, we'll be able to make about 100 rounds with that. But we really, really need more nitrate. We'll be able to make a little bit more, right? But not a whole lot. We need more nitrate for sure. Maybe we go smack some resource rocks around and see if we can get what we're after. Let me first take out that stag, because he's part of our quest for, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? There's 2 of 5. So I'm gonna go carve him up real quick. Where'd you go? There you are. And get my knife out. Let's go up. Alright, maybe cut him up from his belly. I mean, that's the way you do. But that'll have to do it for this episode. In the next one, again, we're going to try to rinse and repeat for some more levels to get into steel tools. That'll help us with our mining ventures. And then just try to get ammo production really online. That way we can get ready for the day 21 Horde. where we go and do stupid stuff over at a cell tower and try to stay alive. But until next time, take it easy.